Since I put a video out, and I'm just here to be extra real and basically being honest. I'm coming clean about this disease. So I haven't been posting videos, and it didn't take me a minute to realize that this was the reason, but this kind of sort of had a lot to do with the reason and my inconsistency in posting videos. So maybe about a year ago, I decided to go natural. Now mind you, I didn't perm my hair until I was about 17, 18. This is like late. At this time, everyone had perms, and I didn't have a perm. At the time, no one really knew anything about natural hair or how to take care of it or anything like that. So I permed my hair, not because I didn't like my natural hair, but because natural hair just wasn't in. It wasn't a thing. People didn't know how to do it, which caused me to perm my hair. So I permed my hair, and I mean, of course, you feel like everything is fine, but I still didn't like my hair permed because my natural hair is pretty thin. So perming my hair, to me, only made it thinner, which I didn't like. I like, you know, when my hair looks thick, which prompted me to, you know, add tracks in my hair to make it thicker or whatever the case may be. Over time and years of just adding all these extra things to your hair to feel like you're beautiful or to feel perfect or whatever it was, like, because that's what I feel like it was. It was just like, you know, obviously, you know, every girl, when you get your hair done, you feeling yourself. And trust me, there's nothing wrong with getting your hair done, because even though now I'm still natural, your girl loves a good wig, your girl loves some braids. I love just switching my hair up, but it becomes a problem when you have to see yourself in your natural state and you're not comfortable with it, or you just don't feel like you're as pretty as you were with braids or with a wig. So when I decided to go natural, it was really after I was just tired of getting perms. I just didn't like obviously I didn't like my hair, and I was just like, you know what, I'm going back to natural hair. So I started growing my hair out. I went through that whole transitioning phase, and that was fine, but then guess what I was still doing? I was still wearing wigs, I was still getting braids, and it was all the time. Like, I was still consistently getting my hair done and not really actually doing my natural hair. So at the beginning of the year, I decided that, you know, I want to wear my natural hair. Like, I wanted to go into the new year wearing my hair. Let me zoom this out so you guys can see. Yes, I wanted to go into the new year wearing my natural hair and styling my natural hair and just rocking my natural hair, because I honestly love my natural hair. I love my texture. Earlier this year, like I was saying, earlier this year, I decided that, you know, I wanted to fully rock my natural hair. And I have this YouTube channel, so I was just like, you know, I felt like I was comfortable with my hair. It really wasn't that much of a big deal, you know. I would just have to style it. But back in the day, when I was styling my hair, when I was like 17, I would get like cornrows and wear my puff, or, you know, stuff like that. And at this age, I'm 29 now, and I'm just like, I don't really want to do cornrows. Like, I really want to style it and do different things. So it's months now into the year, and every day I wake up wanting to shoot a video. Every day I wake up like I got this video, and I would get in front of the mirror and I would just be like, I don't like the way my hair looks. Like, I don't like the way it look. Something about it I did not like. I don't necessarily know well, I know what it was, but something about it I just did not like. As much as I liked it, because I would wear it, I just didn't feel comfortable, you know, getting on camera, doing my makeup, and rocking this hair. It sounds crazy, but guys, this is honestly my truth. I'm being 100% honest right now. It just didn't, it was just something about it. And every time I would do my hair, I'd be like, okay, maybe if, you know, I throw some makeup on, maybe it would look nice. And then I would do my makeup, and then I would be like, it's just something about it I just don't like. It looks weird. It's not the length I want it to be. It's not really doing what I want it to do. It's not really, something about it just wasn't good looking to me. It's been months and months and months now, and finally, when was it? I think last week it really hit me and everything came full circle. I've been basically seeing myself with so much extra things, extra hair, extra eyelashes, makeup, you know, all these things that we put on to feel good and look good and feel better. I've allowed all these things to just cover up issues that I have with myself, and it's basically self-hate. And I wouldn't necessarily say that I hated myself, but how can I put this? I'm at 9 minutes. I really wanted to make this video short while I do this hair. It is self-hate in a way. When you look at yourself and you can't find one nice thing to say to you, to the reflection looking at you. When I was younger, like, my confidence was at an all-time high. And I must say, like, after having my daughters, my confidence went from like a 7 to probably like a 2. Like, I looked at myself, I didn't feel pretty. I didn't really like anything about myself, nothing at all. My body completely changed. I went from, I was always a small girl, very petite my whole life, which was something that people made a big deal. Starting with my family, some family members were the first ones to look at me and be like, oh, you're so small, oh my gosh, you're so skinny. And I'm just like, none of y'all are big. No one in our family is big, so why the do you expect me to be big? I didn't get it. And it was something that maybe ate at me a little bit, but I didn't care, because at the same time, I wanted to be a model. So that worked out perfectly for me when it came to that side of things. And which I did. I modeled for a little bit, and, you know, that worked out. And, you know, being slim was never that big of a deal for me the way it was for other people, if you like, which in turn kind of caused a problem for me. So, you know, meeting people and people always being like, oh, you're so small, or people seeing me years later like, oh my gosh, you're still the same size. It's just like, it's something really wrong with me. After a while, it kind of starts weighing on you. And that's the problem that a lot of us have, that we need to kind of like check ourselves in a moment. Like, okay, this is just your opinion of me. It really does not matter. Like, this is someone's opinion about you. I had people in high school mad at me. I had girls who didn't like me, who were mad at me, who wanted to fight me, all over the fact that I was skinny. And it was something that I had a problem with. Like, me being skinny was something that I struggled with, because I was always trying to gain weight and people would be mad at me. And I'm just like, I'm confused. You're mad at me for being skinny and I am trying to gain weight. It's nothing that I could do about that. And I'm finally at the age where I realize, you know, like, this is me. This is me. It's not gonna change. I may gain a little weight, but this is me. And if your opinion is that I'm too skinny or I'm too small or why am I not getting bigger, you just need to prepare yourself for my response, because I'm just tired of people. Like, I would never look at one of my friends or look at someone and be like, oh my gosh, you're just way too big. Oh my gosh, you're way too small. Like, so I really just don't understand how people could just look at you and say these things to you, and feeling like just because you're skinny that means that it doesn't hurt. Because I worked at McDonald's for 2 years, you guys, and gained no weight. And I ate McDonald's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I gained no weight. So when it's supposed to happen, it's gonna happen. I can't force it. I can't stress myself out. And I got into this really unhealthy mind frame and headspace about myself, to the point where I looked at myself. I didn't like anything about me. I didn't like my size. I didn't like my body. Like I said, my body changed after having my twin daughters, and it just like really affected me a lot. So on top of all of these things that I had going on, I'm natural, and now I'm trying to do this natural thing, and it's just not working for me in my head. So all of that to come full circle now. Last week, I did my hair just how I'm about to do now. Let me continue styling so you guys can see. So last week I did my hair just like I'm doing now, and we decided that we were going to go to Six Flags. So mind you, on this day that I did my hair, this was one of the days that I hated it the most. My hair was still wet when I took the curls out, and of course, you know, black hair, when it's wet, it dries puffy. Well, in our head. But did my hair, we went to Six Flags, and I hated well, I didn't hate it, but I didn't like the way it turned out, because in my head it just didn't look the way that I wanted it to look. We get there, and my husband is like, babe, your hair is beautiful. Everyone is telling me they like my hair, and I just could not find what they liked about it. I'm just like trying to figure it out, like in my head, like, what do you like about it? The minute I put a picture up on my Snapchat, everyone was hitting me up, and it was about my hair, and I'm just like, I don't get it. I really don't think my hair looks that good. I was really confused on why I was getting so many compliments on my hair, and I didn't even think my hair looked good. And it really like made me think, like, I have been so hard on myself. I have been so negative towards me that I can't even see the beauty in me anymore. And it literally, like, it clicked all at once. Like, I need to stop putting myself down first before anyone could not put me down. Even though around people you would never hear me be on some like, damn, I'm ugly. Like, I don't feel like I'm ugly. I feel like I'm a beautiful woman. But internally, you know how you feel about yourself sometimes. So it's never like I was around people and, you know, saying crazy things about myself, or, you know, making remarks about myself. Like, that has never been me. But it's just one thing to know that it's one thing to feel beautiful and to feel that on the inside and the outside, because you can feel beautiful on the outside but not beautiful on the inside, or feel beautiful on the outside momentarily, you know, like when you get dressed up and you're all done up, obviously you're gonna feel beautiful, but that's not the only time when you need to feel beautiful. So I was just like really just digging deep, and it's probably been maybe about a month now. I have really just came to the decision that, you know, this is me. This is me. I have a husband. I'm healthy. There's nothing wrong with me. This is just me, especially when it comes to my size. Me being slim isn't really that much of an issue for me anymore. I've realized that, you know, if someone has an issue with my size, that's their issue, that's not mine. I should never take that on to me when I never felt this way about myself. So I allow people to really change the way I felt about me. And when everyone was hitting me up about my hair, I was just like, kind of just like, this is so crazy that, you know, everyone is going crazy about my hair, and I felt like this was one of my worst hair days, you know? And it just had me like thinking like, damn, all these videos I haven't made because I'm so worried about my hair. I'm so worried about how it looks. I'm so worried about it not looking the way I want it to look. I'm so worried about all these things that I'm basically I'm making myself miss out. Basically, I'm making myself miss out. I enjoy making videos. I love it more than anything. This is like my getaway, and I've literally kind of been like depressed because I'm not shooting, but I'm not shooting only because of my hair, and that's just wrong. So I was just like, you know what, after that day going to Six Flags, it just really changed something in me, because I realized that I was the one being so negative about me. Like, I was, you know, everyone could find the beauty in my hair and I didn't even see it. And that really showed me that I need to look at myself and, you know, yeah, like, we really need to start hyping ourselves up. And you would drive yourself crazy trying to please other people and trying to make them happy, or trying to feel, if you feel like you're making someone else happy off of I don't know, your sadness, it's just not gonna work for you. Yeah, living my best life. Don't have time to be driving myself crazy over other people's opinions of me. Like, I did not want to make this video super long and drawn out. I was just really wanted you guys to really understand what was really going on with me and my inconsistency in not posting. But that is done. As you guys can see, your girl came on here, did her hair. I'm actually gonna start posting natural hair videos because it's something that I wanted to do. I just been apprehensive about it, but I am basically cured, and your girl is ready to post these videos. Like, I'm so excited that I'm able to just tell my story, release it out into the universe, you know, and hopefully it'll help someone else who's feeling like this or going through this. But I'm just here to say, like, it is okay. It is okay. It is all gonna be better. You literally have to be your own hype man sometimes, you know. Look at yourself and say, self, get a little closer, you know. You gotta get close. Self, you are amazing. You are beautiful. Be your own hype man. Do not always wait for someone else to be your hype man. And that's basically what I have become. Like, it's hard for me to look at myself now and say negative things about me, like I don't like this about me or I don't like that about me. I have learned to really think about what I'm saying to myself. Like, really think about what you're saying to yourself, because if you're saying what other people are saying to you that you don't like, it's kind of hard to, you're basically just downward spiral and it's all gonna catch up to you, and it's not gonna be good because you're just gonna be feeling crazy about yourself. And you have you before you have anyone else. And so I really just wanted to come on and just give you guys a little heads up that I'll be back. I am consistently posting videos now because my hair is no longer an issue for me. Sounds crazy, but it's really the truth. My hair is no longer an issue for me, so I am so excited that I'm feeling so much more comfortable and I feel so much more beautiful now that I'm just like super comfortable with my hair. I'm on camera, I'm talking to you guys, and I cannot wait for you guys to see this video. Please comment below, you guys, if you've gone through something similar, or if you've been fat shamed or even skinny shamed. Like, it's really crazy that people feel like, you know, fat shaming is a thing, but skinny shaming is okay. Like, it's not okay. There are slim women out there who would love to gain weight and just can't, and you calling them skinny or slim or making it seem like their weight is an issue, it causes problems. It does the same exact thing that it does for bigger people. Like, we cannot, is no different there. But make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. I am definitely going to be doing an update on the Ancient Cosmetics. I know you guys have been hitting me up about that. More videos coming, a lot more videos coming. I probably am going to be showing 2 more videos today, so stay tuned, you guys. Big things for this channel: consistency. Your girl is really back now. Like, I got so much stuff. We're gonna be doing hair stuff, makeup stuff. I hope you're ready, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, before you go, comment below if you like, you know, the name of our little gang to be Kevettes. I love Kevettes because, you know, like majorettes, Kevettes. Hey Kevettes, I think it sounds good. I think it's catchy. I think it fits. So comment below if you guys do agree with this name. If you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe, join the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Gucci bag, Fendi bag, Prada bag, Louis bag, Gucci bag.